What's up, everybody? Kimberly Olson here, coming in to do a mindset training for you guys. We just got back from working out, and I thought I would pop in here real quick. I am having some major issues with my Facebook notifications, so I didn't really have a chance to warn you guys that I was coming on, but that's okay. A lot of people catch the replay, no big deal. Go ahead and put 1 in the comments if you're watching this live. Hi, Jessica. Put a 1 in the comments if you're watching it live. Put 2 if you're watching the replay. Put new if you're new to my trainings. I'm Kimberly Olson, also known as the Goal Digger Girl. Make sure you like my page to stay updated on my trainings over there. And if you share this, so if you have a team or you are in a business or you work with positive women or just care about your girlfriends, right? Go ahead and share this and put shared in the comments. There's also a share button on the video if you're watching live where you can actually invite people right now. And when I first started learning about Facebook and trainings and all that good stuff, I actually was learning a lot because my people that were looking out for me would share videos that they were watching and invite me on live. Because, you know, there's so much stuff going on. Sometimes it's hard to know just what's happening. So, Christy, I was just telling them about my notifications. So yes, I have not been able to check my notifications since Thursday, so I'm having like a minor attack, a little panic attack, but I'm realizing, because I'm doing the 30-day yoga challenge, that I want everything right now, and I want to go from the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and I think these things happen to teach me it's all good, right? Hashtag first world problems. It's going to be okay. So I don't know if anyone else is having an issue, but I'm having a major issues. I can't even check my notifications. So if I have not responded to you guys, I'm usually type A about it and always reach out to every single person that comments on frickin' anything. My apologies. That's what's happening. But I got to tell you guys something really quick before we get into mindset training. We are kid-free this weekend. It's a true story. It is our 6-year anniversary on Friday, and so we opted for a staycation because we really do love our home and we love living out in the hills. We live out in the hill country of Austin. Who's been to Austin? Put 3 in the comments or put Austin, Texas. Mary's on here. I know you live in Austin. And we have a pool, and so we thought, you know what? Let's just hang out here. And you guys, we went out to dinner last night at an Italian restaurant. Oh my word. I said, Scott, this feels really weird. And he goes, guess when the last time we went out, just us two, to dinner? A year ago. Yeah, real story. Freaking Dave Ramsey plan. You have to eat beans and rice for a year. So now that we are in that second chapter where we are debt-free, I think that we'll be seeing more of that. But it's just such a good feeling. Love our little sweet peas. Thank you, Caitlin and Andy, for watching them. But it's just nice to take a moment, right, for yourselves and your relationship. It's just something we forget about sometimes. So it's been really fun. And it's so funny. All I want to do is just like write and create things. And I'm like, oh, shoot, my husband, I need to pay attention to him. So he's cleaning the pool right now. So I'm like, I'm going to come in here real quick. Okay, mindset training. I am so passionate about this topic, and this is why. I feel like you guys can probably see this. I'm completely on fire about life. I'm so excited, you guys. Every day I wake up and I'm just like, can't wait to like create and reach out to you guys and help you and just see you guys implement the stuff that I share, and even myself just learning. I'm learning every single day. I'm just like watching everybody, studying people. I'm doing it myself, and it feels so good, and I feel so alive, and I feel just incredible, because it was not always that way for me. Okay, 10 months ago, you guys, I was not even close to being here. I was depressed and anxious and all this stuff. And one of the things I've noticed is that I think really big. And I think that's why I jump out of bed. I get excited about the day. I think really big. I set big goals. And I'm going to show you how to know if it's a big enough goal for you. You don't want it to be so big, right, that you're just like, there's no way. So 2 things I want to tell you guys. There's a book called The Magic of Thinking Big. Who's read it? Put it in the comments if you've read it. Just put book or I've read it. It's older, so I think it's a good starting point if you're just getting into self-development, but it's a little dry for my take now. So I wouldn't put it on your, I mean, some people are probably like, what? I don't know. I don't think it's the most amazing book right now. I think there's a lot of other ones that we have at our fingertips. But that book is called The Magic of Thinking Big, and it tells you about why it is so important to think bigger. And I'm going to give you guys this short and sweet, okay? What we want to remember is that if we set small goals for ourselves, so we've got June right now, and that's why I wanted to come in here and talk to you guys. I'm not going to do a goal setting training like I normally do, just because of the timing of when June started. So this is it. You guys, I want all of you to set your goals this weekend, okay? You have to write your goals down. People who write their goals down are 50% more likely to achieve them. Why wouldn't you do it, right? So that's your homework. I want you guys to write your goals down this weekend. Just take some time, and I want you to think about some different numbers, some different things. I want you guys, if you didn't watch the video I did at the Goal Digger Girl on Facebook on Thursday night, I showed you guys my life management tracker of how I plan out what I'm working on. Go through the process and look at those different buckets of your life. What do you want to accomplish this month with your health, with your family, with your fitness, with your faith, with your freaking business, right? That's huge. It's a huge part of what we're trying to accomplish. But what do those numbers look like? How many customers do you want? How many business partners do you want? How many people do you want to grow on your team? I love looking at the numbers that aren't associated with your rank too, right? Maybe you want to reach your rank. Maybe there's some smart start, fast start bonuses in your company that you got some money on the table. Maybe you want to say, you know what? I want to make this much money this month. Okay, I want you to set your goals. Now, when you set those goals, you guys, I want you to think big. I want you to set goals that have been bigger than you've ever set before, even if the evidence is not there. So if you look at May and you're like, oh, I totally bombed, or there's no way, I want you to go big. And this is why. When we go big, it tells our subconscious that's what we're rooting for. So if you go really big, let's say you go for double of what you normally would go for. You're just like trying to be safe. And you're like, I don't know. You go for double and you fall a little short of that. I guarantee you will accomplish more if you go for that bigger goal. There was a girl that posted a comment in a group that she was just, we were reflecting on how the month had gone for May, and she'd said how many people she'd reached out to. And I am not knocking anybody. If you reach out to one person, give yourself a high five, because there's been 4 network marketing companies I've been with and I didn't reach out to one person. So you're ahead of me, right? But she had said like 20 some people for the month. So you know what? That's awesome. Good start. But you know what, you guys? I just turned my numbers in for where I work. I work at a health club. At a full-time scale, these are my numbers, okay? So now I'm part-time there now. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm part-time, woohoo! And a full scale of the month. And I had reached out to 350 people for the month. True story. So I'm not saying you have to reach out to 350 people, but what I'm saying is if you want a big month, you've got to have big activity. So I want you to start with the goal, and I want you to think to yourself, how many people did I reach out to last month? I'm going to double or triple that. That's the magic of thinking big. When you can do that and really challenge yourself and push yourself, you guys are all capable of it. It's you giving yourself permission to go for something big, and it's you believing in yourself. When it comes to mindset training, and I'm doing a whole boot camp on this, we're going to do meditation and mindset. Thanks for playing. It's happening. I'm so freaking pumped. And I'm going to immerse you guys in we're going to do an overhaul of your mindset. But when you think about your mindset, you guys, all this comes down to is your belief in yourself. All this comes down to is you valuing yourself. All this comes down to is you saying, I am enough. I have what it takes to do that. I'm not going to compare myself to other people. I see people having success, so why can't I have that success? There is nothing different between me and you. The only difference is I probably reached out to more people than you. You can do it. Even if you have very limited time, give something that you want done to a busy person. Is that not true? Put a 5 in the comments if you're like, I'm the busiest person I know. Put a 5 in the comments if you work, if you have children, if you have animals, if you have a husband. Like, put a 5 in the comments. We are all very, very busy. When you ask people, how you doing? They're like, busy, good but busy, right? Isn't that like what we all say? So we've got the time, you guys can absolutely do it, but how bad do you want it, okay? The magic of thinking big is saying, I'm going big or I'm going home. The magic of thinking big is saying, this is what I want for my life. This is what I want June to look like. This is my month, you guys. What are you waiting for? It's a fresh start. It's a clean start. It's a new month. This is your chance to say, you know what? Sure, last month didn't go the way I wanted. Maybe this year hasn't gone the way I wanted. Maybe I haven't reached the ranks I've wanted to reach. I always say, you guys, that rank will happen when you're ready for it. You've got to do the work first. You've got to do the mindset work, but you also have to do the activity. You've got to get out there and share, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to spend the weekend, think about your goals, and go big. Now, how do you know if it's right for you? What I recommend is when you're writing down your goals, I want you to really feel your way into it. So you want it to feel a little bit like, I don't know, okay? Like, I'm not sure about that. I just posted this on Instagram today. I don't know. But there's a little part of you that's like, what if? What if I could do that? Maybe that could happen. Ooh, that's exciting. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay. Now, if you think, I want to reach the top of the company this month, and you're at the bottom, you've hit the first rank of your company, it's probably not exciting. It's going to be demotivating. That's not a good fit. Okay. So feel your way into it. Make sure it feels good. Make sure you're excited, and make sure you challenge yourself and say, okay, this is a bigger goal than I've ever set before. Like I said, worst case scenario, you guys, you fall short of it. That's most goals, you know, you achieve them or fall slightly short, but you're gonna be further ahead than if you hadn't gone that big with your goals in the first place, okay? So my freebie for you guys, if you didn't see it, I put together a life management tracker. It's a way to plan out your day and plan out your week, the way that 6-figure and 7-figure earners plan out their day. It's totally different than a to-do list. So if you want it, just go to thegoaldiggergirl.com, the goal, like reaching those goals, thegoaldiggergirl.com, and opt into my email, and I'll include it in the email that I send out this weekend, okay? If you are on my email, you'll get this, but I'm also putting together a freebie right now, a social media, how to get started in 3 easy steps with your network marketing business. So social media is so robust, there's so much that I'm always teaching on, but I wanna give your people and yourself maybe those first things like curiosity posts and stuff like that. So I am putting together a free PDF and a little webinar to go with it. So that will be available for you guys. That's what I'm working on right now. So I just wanna let you guys know that's coming down the pipeline. My goal is to have it done this week. So we will see. And then also, coming up this week, Monday night, I have a training for you guys right back here on social media. And then Tuesday, I'm going mid-morning time. I'm going to have every week, I'm starting a Tuesday inspirational TV show over at the Goal Digger Girl on Facebook. And I'm going to be going off of Chicken Soup for the Soul for the entrepreneurs. And every week, I'm going to bring you an inspirational story of success so that you know anything is possible, okay? So I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys later. Have an awesome week. Until next time, bye.